Don't know what to do with my hands. Creepy people.
I'm fucking.
Welcome to the Book of Faces.
Hi.
My name's Jeff.
I'm here.
Actually, that's Chris.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Jeff for today.
Yes.
And we have Creepy.
You're supposed to be talking
Creepy
about
McCreepyson over here.
Go away,
Richard.
He's gone.
Is he gone, or is he just hiding?
He went down the hallway, so.
Okay.
We can smell him if he comes back.
True. We got a bunch of new people today.
2.
Like 3. The new guy. There was another new guy that just showed up.
We haven't hired him officially yet.
We're
doing some.
We have 2 for sure news.
Yes.
And then a 1 could be maybe new.
Could be.
We're not sure though.
We have to have other people talk to him.
He's a yes for me.
So he's more of a back office person, gunsmithing.
Why are you whispering?
Sorry. Well, you don't have to talk like this.
The microphone just is there.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Oh, we can play that game.
I didn't want to hurt you.
Can you hear me now? What?
I didn't want to hurt him.
Hurt who?
Phil.
How are you going to hurt Phil?
My voice. Never mind.
Does anybody get that?
No.
Okay. So, anyway.
We have 2 people that started today.
2 new people that started today. 1 that's a temporary, maybe could be something
we're
fancy for in the back that'll bring more opportunities closer and faster turnarounds on gunsmithing.
That's the big thing. Yes. And be able to keep more things in house and turn them around quicker.
That's main keys to see how fast we can churn and burn, move on, get people's stuff back to them faster.
Because Vinny needs time to do training and help Phil.
How come the thing's not working?
I don't know. You're not supposed to be on your phone. We're doing live, right?
No, but like, it's not. Doesn't seem to be doing the work. If it's working, do a comment thing because my is not working. I don't think.
Would you like me to comment?
No.
Oh, okay.
Phil will yell at you if you do that.
Yeah, I know.
This is monitoring. It's different.
Oh.
Phil gets less angry. I'm not saying he doesn't, like, because he still gets.
Well, he's always angry.
He kills Phil.
Yeah, he's always angry a little bit.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Says, what's not working? It's working just fine.
Hey, there you go. It's working. Maybe it is working. It just didn't look like it was working.
Okay. That's working.
But anyway, fun stuff going on. We have classes again. So we survived. Phil and the boys survived multiple classes this weekend. Everyone survived. I hear Phil looked very frazzled because it's been a while, and so he wasn't sure what to do with his hands.
For the first 30 minutes, he was sweating profusely and bumbling and blah, 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 blah.
Sam went in to take pictures of Dustin's class last night, and she was like,
"There was 2 people."
And she comes out and she's like, "I can't take pictures. This whole only filling classes halfway is really weird."
That was a unique class. We haven't done very much.
That one was especially. But even Phil's classes, like the CCW classes and stuff, being that we're in this situation.
Yes, there you go.
With the thing. It's made things weird. So we're down to 10 people in class, and so we've got like stadium seats, and we've got like almost 8 foot in between seating positions.
I really like the classroom setup. It looks nice, and I think Phil liked it too.
Yeah, but it just needs like 2 people at each table. Would be better.
It would be better, yes.
1, because it just looks weird and empty, and some of the people are a little, little weirded out still. I think that's kind of going with nobody's been around people for a few months. So
we're getting that question a lot.
Yeah.
What are you doing for this class? How many people are going to be in it?
And Phil went over it last week a little bit. So yes, you can wear masks. Yes, you can wear gloves. If you are going to wear masks and gloves, at least do it right. If not, we're just going to laugh at you. Well, if you're continuing to play with your mask and you're adjusting, or the ones I love are the ones that are like, man, this is hard to breathe. If I put it like this, I can talk a whole lot better, which is awesome. And I understand the whole, like, if we're all wearing pants and all that good stuff, but if your pants are around your knees, I don't think it's keeping everything contained like you think it is.
That's a hazard.
Let's if you're gonna wear them right, and totally cool to wear them. Again, though, please understand, we are a gun range. We sell guns, we buy guns, and we deal with guns all day long. We need to know who it is that's underneath the mask, and you didn't wear your mask in your driver license picture, so when we
Yeah.
ID you,
And please don't come in with an uncased firearm and your mask on.
yes, very bad, very, very bad.
Makes
Does
us very
not-
nervous.
Does not work out well, and it would be bad. We don't want that.
If you don't have a
We want
case for your
good.
firearm, come in, leave the gun in your car, come in and talk to us about it.
Yeah.
And then
Because we can make
we'll come
exceptions, or we'll run out there with you, and we'll walk in with you, and that way it's less of a thing, but it is what it is. So wear your mask if you want, wear gloves if you want. Understand that we may still have to have you remove your mask at least temporarily so we can verify who it is. Mainly that's going to be if you're doing gun things, so if you're buying a gun, renting a gun, stuff like that, we just got to verify that it is the right person. So if that weirds you out, let us know beforehand, and that way we can address that beforehand. We had people that we've gone outside so that they could unmask outside where they felt more comfortable to do so, and then come back in. Everything was handled at that point. All good. It just, we like our jobs and
Just
we
let
want to
us
keep
know.
our job.
Yeah, just let us know.
So
Yeah.
let's just do this together. That being said, there's new 4473s starting in November.
Yep.
It's
I haven't seen it.
the biggest change is
Do you have the COVID?
we will fill out the form before they fill out the form. So when you decide, yep, give me that one, we'll open the 4473. We'll fill in all the firearm information at the top of the form, and then turn it around, and then they will fill out the remainder of the information. So,
Okay.
not real keen about the whole having the gun information and my name information like next to each other, where
Well-
there's been reports of
You say November, right?
people doing the snapshot
Right.
thing. Not cool with that, but
You
yeah.
said November, right?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, we won't have to worry about it. Meaning, we'll do the electronic 4473s instead.
Still changing on 44 electronic as well.
I understand.
Yeah, so it'll all be there. It's all the same.
It'll all be on a computer instead of a piece of paper that could be photographed.
Yeah, I don't know. It just weirds me out.
Yeah, the whole thing.
And
Kind of weird.
with a lot of this weirdness going on with the thing, it's getting people to do things. Well, I don't want us to get like smacked and like booted off of the things for talking about the thing and not
Your
going along
generalization
with
is fantastic. I love it.
the current. Anyway, let's talk about more fun stuff.
What are we going to talk about?
Classes. We got classes coming back. So Saturday we got CCW. I think there might be a spot opening. Nope, never mind. Phil's shaking his head. Next Wednesdays?
Next Wednesday, we've got 2, maybe 3 spots.
Okay,
We had
so-
6 this morning. We have, I think, 3 spots left.
Okay. So if you're looking for CCW, Saturdays is full. Next Wednesday there might be a couple of spots open, or at least there was a little bit earlier when we did that check-in and such. But Phil said that originally there was 6 this morning, and now there's on to 2 maybe. So sign up quickly, or shoot Phil an email and say, hey, I'm in the Space Saver. I need your next available. Jump online, go to the training tab, click on CCW. It's got all of them that he's got in there right now. He is constantly adding more as often as he can, but we only have so much space and time. There's like 23 hours in a day, and then
And we've talked about, or you've talked about the new owner-operator course. that we're doing.
yeah. So we talked briefly about that, but we'll be bringing that back. Is that set as far as times that we're doing that strategically
Not
yet?
specific time. We're gonna start doing them again next week.
Okay.
But I don't know exact times yet.
So-
Our week is filling up very much right now with private lessons and stuff, so trying to figure out a balance there.
Okay. So we've got the new owners.
Maintenance.
Well, we've got the
New
owner-
owners maintenance, and which is on what, Tuesdays now
Correct.
at 5 o'clock. On if you buy a gun from us, We'll show you how to take it apart, show you how to clear it, show you how to do all the maintenance on it. That's done for free from us. So that's on
45
Tuesdays.
$45.
Regular $45 class.
Yeah.
You get that for free. We also have our new owners operations class, which is the how to do the things with the thing that you bought.
I'm looking at the calendar.
You're not allowed to. You get yelled at by the Phil, and then he attacks. It starts off with little light things, and then he throws bigger items.
I have folded up paper clips over here that shoot rubber bands.
Do you like darts?
Yep.
I need.
Do you have like fletchings on the back so they fly straight, or are they going to go wandering off? And it's a good thing I have my bug shields on. Oh, you know what would be a good thing right now is Edge Eyewear.
Need some rubber bands, please.
I don't know if that's going to work. But anyway, also, Saturday is basic handgun. Sunday is basic carbine. There's spots in one of those, isn't there?
Basic
carbine?
There is. Basic carbine is not happening.
Okay.
It's not happening at all? Oh,
I had 2 people canceled, with only 1 person left.
okay.
Okay, so never mind.
sense.
So Sunday, basic carbine is out. It got bumped.
That means we'll have all 3 bays open.
Yes, so Sunday we'll have lots of room.
We do have a medical class
Well-
on Sunday that still has.
We do have medical
They're not
class?
going downstairs to shoot, are
I
they?
didn't see
They're
it.
not going downstairs to shoot, but
I didn't
we
see
do
a
have
medical class.
tactical triage
What medical class? Ooh, tactical triage. That's an
new-
awesome one.
Yeah,
That is
and
basically the
new-
military's. What is it? What do they?
Turn the phone off because it won't go off.
What
automatically.
phone?
My phone,
Why?
because it's on.
Well, here, I'll let you have it so you can turn it off. The tactical triage is basically the military's version of the what do you do when you get
hole in
injuries, be it holes or falls or breaks and all that good stuff, and at mass levels, or at least low-end mass levels.
Is this the 4-hour class or the 2-hour?
4-hour class. Awesome class, but teach you all the basics on what to do when there starts being that red liquidy stuff that's gross and people start freaking out, how to have a mindset beforehand to go into a bleedy situation.
Gotta fix the leaks.
Yes. Monday, hope everyone is barbecuing, because I will be barbecuing, Jeff will be barbecuing,
Work
we
6.
will not be here, we'll be closed. It is Memorial Day. As a heads up for those that have served, thank you, but we know that this is not your little celebration.
Right.
This is a celebration to remember those that have passed previously. It is Memorial Day. Most service guys kind of let it just kind of water off a duck's back, but if you don't mind, if you're in the know, don't thank them. This is not that, and a lot of those guys really do struggle during this time frame because this is the one day that they are forced to remember all of those that they served with that they can't call anymore.
Right.
So we appreciate all that have gone before, and just don't thank the current guys.
No.
That's later on.
It's not their day.
That's in what, November, right? In November?
Yeah.
Or is it October? But anyway, Tuesday, come back at 11. It's our last week. Next week will be our last week at these reduced hours from 11 to 6.
Last week to be closed on Monday as well.
Last week we closed on Mondays. We were going to open back up and then realized it's kind of silly because nobody will be around because it's Memorial Day. So being open and closed at the same time is silly.
Yeah.
So the following week, June 1st, we are opening up new times. That is going to be 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. now. So every day of the week, we're open till 8 p.m. So
Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday. And then Saturdays, we're not opening at 9 till 6, and then 10
to
o'clock
6.
on Sunday till 6. So
Well, the only thing that's not changing is Sunday hours.
yeah, Sunday stays the same, 10 to 6. Everything else, weirdly days and more awesome.
So if you do the math, we're actually open the same amount of hours
Yeah.
in the week. They're just different hours.
Yeah, and later nights. So you guys that are
Most
off at 5 that are trying to rush here, you got extra time now. We will still be doing certain events and so forth that will stretch past that. So there will be, like Girls Just Want to Have Guns. The next one is June 10th. I think there might still be some spots open on
There
that
are.
one. So that's also going to be reduced. Everything's reduced right now as far as volume of people and weirdness and stuff. But
How many are capped on the Girls and Guns? 15, okay.
because we got 3 bays. So, other new exciting, St. Louis is now officially opening or starting their reopening.
Kind of.
Officially
Sort of.
for most companies.
A little bit.
Unless you're not one of those companies or haven't been one of those companies.
Right.
That is affected but isn't it? I don't even remember
But
how it goes anymore.
it's not affected, but you are affected.
Yeah. So places should be maybe open.
Things are open.
At places that
Right.
are around other places that might
You
be
can
open
actually
as
go
well.
into a restaurant and sit down and get some food.
Yeah, and we get the movie. I actually just talked to one of our guys yesterday who is a part owner, and they are hoping, at least currently, that they think July might be when movie theaters can open back up.
A part owner in a movie theater?
Yeah, he's part owner in a movie theater. He said that they're hoping for July now, hopefully. So, hopefully, sometime soon we'll get back into some normalcy.
The last time I was in a movie theater was when I saw Titanic.
I saw Frozen 2 with my girls. I wanted to see the new Star Wars. They said, "No, we're gonna go see Frozen 2, Dad." Okay.
I can't stand hearing other people eat their popcorn while I'm watching a movie. It just drives me crazy.
I got nothing on that. Just throw popcorn back.
Well, no, that's wasting my popcorn. But I'm hearing them.
If you buy the
talking-
big one, they give you a refill, and if you can eat a full popcorn, a full large popcorn,
They do
and a
that now?
refill, yeah.
Wow,
I mean, at least
I'm missing out. Okay.
maybe the places that I've gone, but yeah, you get the large soda with the large popcorn, and you get a free refill.
And it's $38, right?
It's at least.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that I had to sell 2 of my children last time just to pay for us to see the
Right.
movie, but at least I got to watch the movie with me.
That's right.
I mean,
I
you
like
know.
it.
But other oddities, the summer camps and pools. I could have swore they just announced that those were closing all summer. They're now saying, nope, they are expecting to reopen on June 1st.
This is the new norm.
So maybe we're going to be open or not.
The new norm is, no, they can't open that, but, wait, yeah, we can.
Yeah, because so like parks are open now, but we're in like, if it's like a loop trail, they've now decided, no, these are one-way trails. And
Can't pass anybody, right? On the trail?
oh, probably not.
Can't go faster than somebody.
Right. But is it wrong to go faster than somebody, or is it wrong to go slower than somebody? So
Well, what's
which
the
one's going to
difference?
get in trouble?
What's the difference? You're still gonna either
I mean,
be caught or
are you
you're gonna catch
impeding
somebody.
the flow of the traffic, or are you doing the trafficking? I don't know if that sounds.
And if
Who
there's
gets
so many
yelled at?
people on there going one way and it's all crowded, wouldn't that just mean you're in a conga line?
I mean, what if you're going around and you go too fast? Does that start hurricanes or tornadoes?
We don't have hurricanes here.
Well, I guess we don't have
Yeah.
water.
We have tornadoes. Yeah.
You can see how silly this is.
I just don't get any of it.
Do I?
Why are
Yeah,
people...
my kids. I just got a thing for my daughter doing dare camp. They can do dare camp, but they can't keep things normalized over.
What camp?
Dare camp.
Oh, okay.
Dare, drug assistance,
Yeah.
abuse resistance education. I don't know. Dare, whatever the dare thing is. Their dare camp. They normally do like a whole week. So now, yes, they're going to do the whole week, but you got to drop your kids off in the morning and then pick them up at night. Kind of loses a bit of that camp mentality.
Oh, they're not camping overnight.
Yeah, it was like a week-long camp thing where you drop them off, and then it's just the 5th graders, and they like have their one last summer. The
Gotcha.
police department's involved in the whole thing, and
Yeah.
they have this big thing. And my oldest daughter absolutely loved it last time. My youngest is getting all excited, and she can still go, but it's just
It's a day camp.
yeah. So awesome. You can drop them off at 10 and you can pick them up at 4. Because that's what I have the ability of doing.
Right. Doesn't everybody?
Yeah. So the new norm.
Boy Scouts, yeah, they're doing the
Yay.
same thing, kind of. So they said no summer camps, but we're keeping the camps open, and if you want to come with your family and spend some time, you can do that. I don't get it.
On to some exciting news. Bob Behnken and Doug Hurley getting ready to go into space. Pretty exciting. I actually am excited about that. So SpaceX's Crew Dragon spacecraft is getting ready to launch out of Florida on May 27th. So these are the first two guys that SpaceX is launching all the way into full orbit. They're going to meet up with the space station, and they don't know how long they're going to be there.
Well, yeah, they haven't
Once they
come up
land,
with a plan to come back, right?
they don't even have a plan as to how long they're going to be staying
Right.
on the ISS. But plans are to meet up with the ISS and stay up there for a time.
That's not a place I would want to be on an open-ended invitation kind of thing.
I mean, but if they get to keep the crew thing, what is it called? The
Spaceship?
Crew Dragon. If they get to keep the Crew Dragon attached to the ISS, well, like, you still have a getaway. Maybe.
Okay. I don't know. Do you?
I don't know. I would imagine if you got there, you would probably go back the same way.
Oh.
Now, I'm hoping it's not like you fly up and then they're like, all right, cool, now put this thing on autopilot and send home.
Yeah.
It,
I would say no.
Just wait for the next one.
Right.
I don't know. One of them that was saying that one of them, his wife is an astronaut, and she spent 6 months on the ISS while their child was like 3 years old. So they're like, oh, yeah, this is totally normal for us, and they'll figure out how long they're going to be once they land up there.
I get that, but I don't know. I would not be comfortable with that. You send me in Hawaii and say we'll come get you later. I'll go, okay,
But why okay for Hawaii but not the moon?
because it's not space.
Yeah, well, actually, I guess it's just randomly a
You've been to Hawaii?
spot in the middle of nowhere. No.
You don't want to leave when you go.
I don't know, because I'm not a big beach guy, so
If you like beaches, go to Florida. Don't go to Hawaii.
what Hawaii got that I want to go there?
Volcanoes and
Oh,
cool
so I can
stuff.
get burnt up?
yeah, it just keeps growing.
I think it's something about Hawaii, as much as I would like to go, I would honestly way rather go to Africa than Hawaii.
Okay.
Like, if I go to one place, I'd rather go to Africa. I'm infatuated with that place. I'd love to go there. But
Got
Alaska would be cool. There's a lot
Alaska.
of
I don't want to be there for very long. Not like over the winter.
Summertime would be great.
Summertime would be
It's like 80 degrees in Denali.
That's like the
National Park
high.
in the middle of the summer. Like,
Yeah.
I'll take it. Sweet.
We're off topic.
Is there a topic? Who knows?
Yeah, we were talking. Is it
Yeah,
so? The
but
space crew
space,
thing.
that'd be
Is
cool.
this like? Are they like?
It's SpaceX. It's Elon Musk and his SpaceX.
Does this have anything to do with Space Force?
No. Space Force is the U.S. military space agency.
Okay, so what I'm
They're
saying
like
is, who's
NASA,
gonna make
but military.
who's going to make all their things that take them out into space? Is that going to be?
Yeah, the
The
Air
private
Force.
sector,
Well,
or-
so Space Force is a division of the Air Force, kind of like the Marines are a division of the Navy. But like, you have Navy boys that are on the water, and then they drop the crazy Marines off to go attack the land.
Navy's the Uber for Marines.
Pretty much.
Is what I've heard.
But I mean, I think it's really like everybody's the Marines Uber. The Marines will just ride with anybody as long as you can take them to fight somebody. They're good. They'll go.
Is that true? Okay.
The key point for them is like, hey, can I go smash faces?
Right.
Yes, go with that guy. And it's like, cool, whatever. I get any stuff? You got what you got? Oh, big do. You have a spork. I'm good. Combat sport. They're weird like that. They'll get down on the ground. Next thing you know, they've got AKs, they've got ammo, they've got
everything,
grenades,
yeah.
and you're like,
Where'd
I
they
don't
come
want to
from?
know. And they just give you weird lines like, gear adrift is a gear gift. And you
Yeah,
go,
it's like they find it in the dirt.
how did you? I don't want to know. And then they just do things, and they do
They know how to
things
find
really
those
great.
buried ammo cans. in the
It
desert.
makes you wonder, are they the ones that are going out and burying them so they can find them later?
You never know.
I mean,
It's not a bad idea.
yeah, but I've never known a Marine that's like, I'll just bring this ammo home with me. No, they're like, hey, we still got ammo.
Yeah, they leave
Like,
it there.
And you're like, it's getting dark, but we have ammo. Like, let's shoot. When we shoot, it makes flashes, and then you can see. Marines are awesome.
But we have ammo. That's the answer for everything. I have ammo.
Like, but that's the way they do things.
Right.
And then a little more of the excitement on things. House of Pain Gym. I think we'll be starting to see more of these things, but the House of Pain Gym opened up, even though they were told not to, and then they were told to shut down, and they said nope. So they've now filed, I think, 100-page lawsuit demanding a jury trial, and is listing County Executive Sam Page, the acting health director, Emily, however you say her last name, and the county councilor, Beth Orwick, as the defendants. So they're like, listen, it's costing us $45,000 a month to be shut down. You're not giving us anything, and we can do things in a clean
This is
manner,
America.
just like everybody.
We can do stuff.
You'd think.
So what irked me about this whole thing was last week, I think it was last week, the county said, we want a list of everybody, all your clients that have been in this building
Yep.
and who they've been in contact with.
Yeah,
And House of Pain said, go pound sand.
which good for them.
Yeah.
And St. Louis has been told that they're requested to give a full list of everybody and what you did and when you were there and how long you were there and how many people were with you and yada yada for contact tracing, and I don't like none of that at all.
Overreach at its,
I'm pretty sure
at
that
its core. Yeah.
it doesn't say you shall be only where we want you to be.
Right.
And I'm kind of thinking that a lot of that whole paper that said you do what you want as long as it doesn't impede others, you're good to go. I get that there's some weird times and there's weird stuff going on, but I don't, if I get a cut on my hand, I don't put my body in a cast because my hand is cut. I would Band-Aid the cut and then leave the rest. So if there's high-risk areas, aka nursing homes, absolutely, you should not have to go anywhere. We should make some sort of cool, let's do free deliveries or whatever the case may
Which
be.
the private sector has done.
Yeah, and so all of these things, like, okay, cool, you want me to stay in my house, you can tell me to stay in my house, and you can suggest that I stay in my house, and I'm fine with that. And if, I want to stay in my house, I think I should be able to, and it is my ability of
If I have
choosing
that
that.
fear,
But,
yes.
if I want to go out, why can't I go out?
Why can't I go to the park?
Yeah,
Why can't I go camping?
yeah. So, I don't know. You get a lot of this stuff that's going back and forth. You get a lot of these people that are going above and beyond where they think they can go, and then you're getting them shut down. You got Elon Musk that he's causing a whole stir of stuff right now, which
like
is
it.
kind of fun because he's doing the SpaceX thing.
Makes me want to buy an electric
so
car.
that's even more awesome. I don't know if I'd go that far.
I said it makes me want to.
Well, I mean, but anyway.
I never considered it before.
One of them Cybertrucks would be pretty neat, though.
Yeah, they would be cool.
It's so ugly. It's so fun. I kind of want one. But, yeah, so you got him, and they're telling him he can't open his factory up. I don't really know why, because they're not really giving him a reason why he can't open up. But they're telling him he can't open up, so he's like, cool, I'm out. Screw you guys, I'm out. I'm leaving California. And they're like, well, wait, I mean, we could maybe make an exception for you. And I like what he's doing. He's like, it's not that he needs the exception.
Right.
It's more of a universal thing. Like, I don't need the ability of going out. I have the ability of going out. I want to go out. I go out. But
I mean, you
It's-
personally,
Everybody should have the ability of going out. You
Have that
shouldn't
option.
be able to tell me that I can't go out, or
Right.
you're going to arrest me, and you're going to release an inmate who has committed a crime previously because you're afraid he's going to get sick. So you're going to put him out into the world where he can still get sick.
right.
But now we have a criminal out, and then I'm simply going out to eat or opening a business so that I can try and feed my kids, and then now you're going to put me in his spot?
Yeah, makes sense.
So, yeah,
Perfectly logical.
as
then
long
you
as
got-
you're looking at it with your head in the sand.
But then you got the governor of the state next to us.
Yep, yep.
He wants to keep people in the state and people can come into the state. No, they can't come into the state.
I don't know.
I can't
Does he
remember which
keep
one it is.
people coming in?
I think he was saying that nobody could leave the state. You can't leave the state.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, his wife and family were gone.
Yeah, they went to like Colorado and
like
stuff.
multiple states,
Yeah.
and he's like, nah. Once you come back, you have to stay, I guess?
I think
don't
that's
know.
what it
I don't
was.
understand. That whole thing is kind of
It's very strange. I mean,
mean-
very,
unusual.
yes.
Although, for them, is
Saddam
it
Hussein,
unusual?
like-
I mean, it's like 2 out of the 3 last have gone in, and I mean, there's a good chance that it could be 3 out of 4, because it doesn't sound like he's got...
Oh, you mean
a real-
they've gone to prison?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
It seems to be
it
a
almost
trend.
seems like he's headed that same way.
It seems to be a
and-
trend with Illinois governors. I don't know.
Yeah, so, I don't know, some craziness. I don't know, I don't...
I can't make sense of it. And, you know,
Brian,
why perfectly healthy people are
just
acting like this.
accept your dose of
crazy to me.
rational totalitarianism and praise our Savior, Lord Zuck. Tag, you're awesome. Brian Tagerberg.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Lord Zuck.
He's got a pretty good command of the English language. A lot like Workman.
Workman's a very punny guy, though. It's for you, buddy. That was bad.
But the difference between Brian and Dave is Dave's like a Renaissance man. He plays the trombone. He was an umpire, like for the Major League umpire.
Legit umpire.
Yeah,
Like written books about
yeah,
umpiring.
and he's an author. I mean, he kind of does all kinds of different
And he's a
things.
competitive shooter.
Brian, he's a writer and he's good with words and everything, but all he does is shoot guns, and then he thinks the Earth is flat. So
I mean, I can put something down and it doesn't roll off the
Good
table.
Lord,
How
no,
could it be
never
curved?
mind. I'm sorry, I brought that up.
Yeah, I don't know. We got all kinds of weird stuff going on.
Well, we are America, so
Yeah. Well,
we're a bunch of mutts over here.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
We got fun stuff on the walls too. We got all kinds of CZs. Actually, Jay Brown, you should come in. We got 2 of the
Yes.
Shadow 2 Tactical Sport Oranges, and we've got what's the other one we got?
The comp.
One's a tactical sport orange.
Or one's a Shadow 2,
Shadow
and one's
2.
a
Both
Tactical
looking
Sport
orange.
Orange. We got like 3 orange guns right now.
Right.
So somebody come grab one of them things so that it doesn't go home with Kentrell, because we all know that Kentrell doesn't.
He's got a weakness for orange.
Like, he does. He's got. I mean, the only thing saving it though is it doesn't say Canic, but he may get confused because it starts with a C. So he may just be like, I mean, it's not a Canic, but it's kind of like it.
But
I'll
it
buy
is,
one
yeah.
anyway, and it's orange.
Starts with the same letter, so.
Yeah. Although he is Army, he can read, I think.
Yeah. He knows at least 90% of the alphabet.
True.
Yeah.
True. Other than that, let's see. What is the galactic disk hurtling through the universe? Check garbage. he really doesn't like CZs.
He wants one.
What if SIG and CZ teamed up?
I don't know.
You could have like a CZ that you could drop and it would go bang. Background. I mean,
It's legit.
He's got a kind of a tricky name too. So if
Yeah.
he can spell his own name without crayons, like. But if you had crayons, could you still spell your name?
Well, you know he wouldn't eat them.
Well, no. Phil beat him to it. Or
Right.
Vinny. Vinny sneaked up behind
Vinny can outsmart Phil to get to him quicker.
him. Yeah. Vinny he goes straight for the crayon.
He does. He
And-
makes a beeline.
Yeah. And then just eats really fast.
Yeah. That's why he doesn't eat lunch.
I saw him eating a cookie today, and I tried grabbing a cookie, and I about had my hand ripped off. It was interesting. Weird things happen around. What else we got here?
What?
We got new walls in the sim room.
We got
It's darker.
darker
It's-
walls in
it's
the sim room.
interesting.
Very dark.
It seems the camera
like
seems to make us even brighter, or Phil just turned these up to
These seem to be turned up.
Yeah, those are turned up.
maximum brightness settings. I feel like I need one of them. What is it? Darth helmet? Darth helmet helmets.
Dark helmet.
Dark helmet.
Yeah.
Dark helmet or Darth helmet?
Rick Moranis was dark helmet.
Is it dark helmet?
Yes.
Okay. Darth, whatever.
Surrounded by assholes.
Are we watching us?
We're watching now?
Are we watching now?
Now.
Is that
Is it now?
now, or is that then now? Is that now then?
That's not now.
So it's something. So, but anyway, we got lots of fun stuff. Training's back open, range is back open. We're slammed with people shooting downstairs, which is awesome. Masks are cool, gloves are cool. Just
It's your
understand.
choice. We're not
Ooh,
requiring it.
and
It's your
speaking of watching now, what is that now? You can actually watch yourself shooting now in. Well, no, I guess
Huh?
you couldn't watch yourself.
No.
You could watch your friends shoot,
Yes.
sort of.
You can watch other people shoot where you just work.
Come in. We got stuff on the walls now. We have weird people here. Most of them.
We've always had that.
in shirts that say they work here.
Yes.
We got a couple of new weirds. We got some oddball
And two
stuff
more
on the wall too. We got
to start.
X95 Tavors. We've got mini rattlers.
We got a bunch of
we got all
PCC
kinds
guns.
of weird stuff.
Brian's asking about the Rise match. Did he talk about
Yes.
how, when, where?
So we're trying to figure it out, trying to play the games and so forth. And Dustin and I have been back and forth. I don't know what we're going to be able to do because we really kind of got to get it going quickly if we're going to still have it in a 2020 thing. So if you go from if we try and do it, we were originally supposed to be doing finals in November to get away from the December craze. That's not going to happen. So you got December. So you can go back November, October, September, August. With the one that we've got in, that barely gets us 5. So we go into July, it gives you 1 throw out. But what can we do? Can we do more than 10 people? And I don't know.
Well, I mean, starting in July.
June, we're supposed to be starting with matches of some sort.
Yes.
We should have a TSA match. I'm hoping to have a 2-gun match. We will have an IDPA match. We almost had an IDPA. We were almost going to do a classifier tomorrow night. So if anybody is needing a classifier, shoot us an email.
Oh, is the reason that we're not doing it is because nobody signed up?
No, we did. Like Dustin wants one. I kind of think it's silly because I don't know a whole lot of IDPA people who haven't classified that needs to classify, and I don't know what you're trying to rush into. So why Dustin wants to throw one together, I'm lost, but it is. But July we should be starting matches back up. I just don't know about Rise or June. I just don't know about Rise. It may end up having to wait till July because we cannot do a reduced number of shooters. That's just not fair to everybody.
No.
There's way too much on the line there. We have to get to the ability of shooting to 20 people. So Dustin and I are working on things. We may end up having to go to 2 bays and do 2 10-man squads, separating it out, but
Well, we're just gonna have to wait and see the restrictions.
Don't even repeat it.
midget trying. Right, that wins. That wins. You can use an AR pistol, just not in the Rise match, because Dustin cheats. I don't know. He's silly. Dustin cheats. He doesn't want comps on pistols. And I do understand that. Comps on pistols blow out lights, and then we don't have lights, and then you can't see, and then Rich yells, and it is what it is. But the pistols for your long gun, I don't understand it. I've been trying to get him to switch it. I don't know. It's Dustin.
He's
a diva.
Yes.
And at least we have him not using IDPA scoring for everything. Most things, but not everything. So at least we're getting somewhere. Like, jeez. BMD shroud. Oh, see, that's exactly why. He says, I have a BMD shroud. Well, I did till it blew up. Yeah. We have no problem with people shooting the ceiling, let alone blowing out like.
So the rules are made for people like you, Brian. Just saying.
I mean, yeah. Or figure out how to talk one of his sponsors into sending Dustin a pistol, and then magically pistols will be eligible for all matches.
Okay, we'll do
of a
that.
Sudden. But any other questions on anything? I don't think there's anything in there.
No, Phil answered them all this morning.
Yeah, he did. He does a good job. So if there is anything else, let us know. We will keep you all informed as we can.
Yep.
We have stuff. We have fun stuff. I don't know. We got some new people, so come in and screw with the new people.
Yes, please.
Just, I don't know what to do, but just figure out something to make them do something silly.
Or
tell
just
them that
make
you
them
heard
ask dumb questions.
Yeah, tell them that you heard that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, make them come get a manager and ask him a dumb question.
There you go, 9mm SPR. There you go. I mean, I'm pretty sure he uses his 9mm in his can. He has used it, so I say go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
Of course, I'm not necessarily in charge, so I don't know if I'd necessarily go with me, but hey, if we all gang up against him.
They'll say,
actually,
Chris said I could.
I'm okay with that. Like, what's he going to do, yell? Just pat him on the head.
Like he normally does. He's so dramatic.
That is true. He probably would just. Oh, he would throw a temper. Oh, Brian, you should go ahead and do that. Blame it all on me, and then we'll see if we can get. See if we can get Dustin to throw a temper tantrum. It's always fun.
It's not that hard, actually.
No, it's not, and it's really fun when he gets all amped up and you just keep poking him, and then they say one thing like, "Whoa, if it had a grip zone, I'd know where to hold it," and then sets them all. It's fantastic. Anyway.
All right.
Grip zones for everyone.
Yes.
What we should get? It's a 1911 match. Somebody people need to start signing up for the 1911 match so that Dustin stops freaking out about that. Speaking of Dustin.
Oh, I didn't know we had
freaking
that.
out. We had, 1911 match. 9mm and 40s, I think, shoot together, single stack stuff, and then 9mm. Hold on. 45s and 40s single stacks. Then you got the open guns, like 2011s and double stack 1911 variants.
They make 1911
then you get
40 cal?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mainly like for fools, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
Dustin came up with the idea of 40s and 45s. I said 45s should be major and 40s should have to shoot with 9s, but Dustin, for Dustin things. So no, you can be of any age, Brian. We are going to have different classes, and this is going to be a fun match. If anybody has either heard or been to the Red October match, I think kind of similar to that, only 1911 style. So we will have like best dressed awards and so forth. We will have different
best dressed awards.
Yeah, different classifications that you can sign up for. Okay. So maybe you want to go as a boomer. Maybe you want to go as a pre-boomer. I don't know. Go with whatever. We got fun stuff. You'll be shooting planes and all the amazing things that are said about 1911s will have a little piece in it. Should be fun. Should be interesting.
That will be interesting. I'm going to look forward to seeing that.
This is going to be the FUD match of all FUD matches, though, Brian. It's like, oh man, wait till you see some of the things we got planned up. Dustin wants scrambled egg hats and weird. I'm just going to leave it at that. Anyway, check out the Facebook page. Check out all of our social media. Instagram's hopping. YouTube, subscribe to us on there. Do the fun stuff. Check out Thursdays with Heffy.
I haven't done one in a while because Phil's just killing
Phil's
it.
rocking it in the mornings.
rocking
Yeah, he's killing. But he does his things in the evening. We're trying to get him to do them. He's even stopped TikToking, which not all of us are complaining about. But anyway,
You don't like the TikToks?
Weird.
I don't
Your
even
wife likes the
understand.
TikToks. I know she
I
does.
just think it's funny. My kids think it's funny when they hear you curse or something. Like, oh! Listen to Jeff!
I get that a lot. Yeah. My wife does that too.
Yes, Brian. Phil's baby face is scaring all the, not just the ladies, but it's scaring all the ladies, it's scaring all the men, it's scaring all the young kids, it's scaring all the employees, and it's even scaring John.
Because we don't know who this person is.
It's weird. It sounds like Phil.
Yeah.
It resembles Phil.
Kind
but
of.
The face is weird.
No, face is different. It's like you got a different
naked
head.
and it's got that chin like staring at you. That upper lip is like, hello, I'm an upper lip. Look at me. I'm right under her nose. Cover it with fur.
Her.
And that's it. That's all I got.
That's all we got.
That's all I got.
Okay.
So I'm out. Tune in. We'll see you guys next week. I don't even know.
We will see you next week.
That's Jeff, or maybe that's Chris, and I'm Jeff.
And I'm Chris,
Something.
yes.
I don't know. This is,
You ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready? Are
I'm
you
ready.
ready? Are you ready?